Up on the hill is Brookmeal. This is the bridge, Staunton River. Let's zoom in here. You can see that. The Roanoke River Basin, Howard P. Anderson Bridge. Who is Howard P. Anderson? I'd be curious to know. But continue going under the underpass there. On the right is the food line, and there's a big railroad track, and then you would take a left to go to Lynchburg. I did not know that this was the edge of Halifax County. I thought Brookmeal was in Halifax County. So, what we're going to do, and I'm back in the saddle again. I've been gone for 3 weeks. A lot of drama, but it's all good. March on we go. Tonight is going to be the first Board of Supervisors meeting with the new supervisors. I'll be there with not one, but 2 big cameras, filming and commentating. And we're going to be stopping from this point on the edge of Halifax County all the way to Halifax, because there's a lot of communities between here and there, and a lot of things going on, a lot of things not going on. Hey! And what I've noticed is a lot of things that are closed. It's about 50-50, I'd say, so we're going to check that stuff out. It's of interest. Maybe get some interviews on the way. That would be cool, too. My first stop is here, and I think it's still considered Brookmeal, yes, because here the signs say Brookmeal Milling Company. I don't even know what a milling company is. Is that like grain or textile? And there's obviously a church here. But this is all closed and appears to have been for some time. So and it's on Hickory Knoll Trail. Oh, I bet somebody lives down that way. Okay, my second stop was a sawmill. I guess this is still Brookmeal. I just talked to the owner, but he doesn't want me to film or talk to him, and that's okay. It's this one here. I was real curious about it, but oh well. Hey, we passed the auto shop, but they looked really busy, so I skipped it. But now we're at something called R.A. Guthrie Convenience Store and Scrap Metal Yard. That's an interesting combination. And it looks like it's been closed for quite some time. Let's back up. And this is also on the highway. Now we're still traveling toward Halifax, as you can see. And let's see what else we can. Okay, still on the L.P. Bailey Highway. Right down there we passed it, but it went too quick. It's a place that rents inflatables, and now I'm at another closed place, and it says Cruise Garage, but it looks like somebody stores something here, so it must be of some kind of use. Interesting. And here's our next stop. We're in a community called Bolins, and the only thing I can kind of find here is the Centera Bolins Family Medicine. I would love to talk to some people inside. I kind of doubt they will because of privacy issues, just to see how they're doing, how well they service people, and, you know, how the economy is affecting them and the latest in insurance stuff. So let's see if anybody will talk to me. It looks like a nice place. As anticipated, that was a no-go, but she gave me the name, number, and contact of the office manager who runs this one and Halifax, and she's in Halifax. So I'll catch up with her because I would love to talk about how they're doing here, clientele, but she was also telling me I'm in the Nathalie area now, and there's not much here, but we'll stop and see what we can find. Here's the next place I was looking at. It's called Fisher's Tire Service, but I don't think I'm going to stop there because there's a store down here I want to stop at, and I don't have much time left today. Yeah, Fisher's Tire Service. There's a Dollar General, and there's 2 little places called Republican Grove and Cody, and I would love to go down there, maybe meet some people, see what's there, but I just don't have time to today. Now, just down from Fisher's Tire and Dollar General, here's a Citgo gas station, but look at this interesting place. It looks like it used to be a drive-through restaurant. You can see where it said cheeseburgers and stuff, hot baked something. I'm always so curious to know what happened to these places. Why are they closed? How long have they been closed? What happened? Was there no business? Interesting. Okay, and just a little bit further down, this obviously used to be a restaurant, catering, banquet facilities. This is a massively big building. Look at that. Abandoned, emptied. Are these things even worth rehabbing is my question. And who owns them? And how can it just sit unused? It makes me so sad. Because I see potential and want to know what happened. Now I'm at a place called Hazelwood. This place has always interested me to look at. Hazelwood Antiques. It said open 7 days a week. So let's go see what this place is all about. It doesn't look like anybody's here, but there's a house, so I'm going to assume if it's open 7 days a week, somebody's here. And I guess they just trim around because this stuff stays out here year long. You see a lot of antiques. Oh God, look at all the pots back there. Bricks, wheels. What is that, an old washing machine or something? What do we have here? Old bicycles, birdhouse, driftwood. Good God, and you see it just goes on and on and on. Tons of stuff. Old tractors. I wonder if he does business. I mean, he would have, well, I don't know. I'm surprised people don't complain about it, you know, stuff out in the yard. Because people are busybodies like that. I'm just going to walk up. Good God, it goes on. So this has been here as long as I can remember. So it's been here at least 20 years because I've been in Virginia for 20 years. I've never stopped. This is the first time. It's on the main highway. That way is Halifax, and that way is Brookneal. And yeah, interesting. I'm scared. Are there dogs? Is there shotguns? Holy crap balls, this goes on forever. Ooh, what are those little things? Oh, I think I see Jesus. Wow, this is incredible. No parking. There's, looks like, what does that say? Patrick Henry Boys Home? You see that sign way back there? Let me zoom in. I'm scared to go this far back, y'all. I'm seriously a little bit scared here. On that building, it says Patrick Henry Boys Home. It's one of them green signs. Like when we were kids and, okay, rumor has it when we're kids, we take street signs. Same kind of thing. Look at the puppies. Oh my God. Tables and tables and tables of stuff. I don't think anybody's here. I'm not knocking on the door. Wow, look at that giant pot. I'm just going to casually walk through, go back to my car, because I'm nervous. Even the porch is covered. Yeah, I'm real curious if he does business. That's a cool coat thing. But the thing is, see, like these pots are all rusted. You know, they've just been outside so long. They need to have, what is that TV show? The Junker's Heaven or something? Antique Road Show? I don't know, there's a bunch of them. They need to get out to a place like this. And look how the pots are just, that reminds me of a graveyard. Oh Lord, it goes all the way down this side too. Look at all that. My goodness, look at the old bed frames. Wow. And it just goes on and on. Okay, well, I don't think anybody's here, so I think I'm going to go. But this is Hazelwood Antiques on the Bailey Highway, or 501, whatever you want to call it. A really interesting place called Liberty Mini Market. Let's see if they'll talk to me. I've had to skip a lot of places because I'm on a time crunch now, but I'm going to have to do this in part 2 because there's a lot of businesses and things and churches that have some interesting stuff I want to see. All right, let me go in and see if they'll talk to me. Liberty Mini Mart. Okay, he said I can't film here, but I could film outside. So this is Liberty Mini Mart. It's really the only thing that's kind of in the area. They do have gas, but you don't want to talk to me, so that's okay. Hey there. Okay, so now I'm back home, warming up. I had some errands to run, but I've got a couple hours before tonight's Board of Supervisor meetings. I changed my background. I can't remember what I did to do this, so I got to figure all this out again. I tell you, 3 weeks with so much going on, I got to kind of relearn stuff. Anywho, I'm a little behind on the website, and anyway, the girl at the Volans healthcare place told me that at one point, Nathalie, which is the area I was in, just south of Brookneal,
was once the highest zip code area for the post office in the United States. That's how big the Nathalie area is. So I found that really interesting. But there was so much still I wanted to stop and see, but I had an appointment to take care of. So I'm going to have to split that into a part 2 and part 3. But I did get the north end of the county between Brookneal and Nathalie, so that was pretty cool. Some interesting stuff, and I'm looking forward to people telling me stories about what some of that stuff was. All right, stay tuned for the Board of Supervisors meeting. I'm not doing it live because I'm using 2 real cameras now, and I have to get different software to make that happen. But I will get it posted tonight, and maybe have a commentary afterward. It's going to be exciting because it's going to be the new board members. I'm real eager, and they're going to vote on chairman and vice chair and all that good stuff. I'm real eager to see how this turns out. And there's a lot of stuff coming up that I've rescheduled from having to be out for 3 weeks. And yeah, I miss doing this. It's really nice to get out here and connect with people again. I love it. Yeah, so there you go. Hope you enjoy these little tidbits that I captured on my way back from Brookneal today. And the reason I went to Brookneal was I've discovered a new auction company there called Mare. They're having an auction Saturday, and I'm probably going to do a live stream from that. That's going to be exciting. They've got some cool stuff there. And I guess I will see you guys later tonight, or just see you when I see you.